Hi guys, and welcome towards The Sims 4. And let's just tell you, yes, I have the game. Yes, I am writing down some mods and probably a few other things. Right now, what I'm currently working on in the game is trying to see if the mods will actually work for the game. Now, I just looked on YouTube because I did a little bit of research. I guess kind of about The Sims, and so there's a few cheats mods that I want to possibly try out, especially for the seasons one, and I hope they work. But right now, before I see if they work and everything, I need to make sure that my cheats mods are all good and whatever else that it may be. So before I do everything and possibly might have to restart the whole entire game, let me go into it. Okay, so this family that I'm currently on is considerably the Graham family. At the same time, it's supposed to be another thing. Well, kind of the Graham family, but also it's the Rust type family. It's kind of complicated because I was trying to do a type of storyline for you guys to know basically possibly if what I had to do that's kind of real and that was considerably part of my life. Now, in the game, I'm not really able to like make myself dead or anything, as much as that would be fun, and like be able to come back alive just like that. I can't do that, so I'm gonna just leave it as is and just do the main things that I'm able to do with my character because it's actually my character. So, besides the whole killing and other type mods and things like that, I'm only gonna do a few mods that I'm able to hopefully be able to do and such like that. So, right now a few things are not working, as you can see, which is why I need to change my just everything. So yeah, this is my family, this is me, except I might change myself when I remake the whole game and such, because I think I might have to change a lot of stuff and so that the mods can work, because for some reason some of the mods is not really wanting to work, as you can see. And yeah, I logged into the game probably a couple of times and they have said that I'm not, well, basically just the fact that the mods are not working right now, but I'm trying to fix it and do my best on it. But this is the house right now that we are currently in, and the one that I was wanting to make as one of the games with that. But I'm just gonna have to try my best, probably to do quite a lot of things off camera. But I just wanted to give you an update of what's really going on. And yeah, this is the house right now, what everything looks like. Yeah, I might change it when I do a big update about everything. There was two tables here, or desk, and two chairs, but that's gone, probably because those chairs and such was probably it probably was a mod. But yeah, that's just about it. And this is the whole entire house and our family of what I've done so far. I really don't want it to go away, but I think I might have to, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, if it goes away, I I'll be okay with it because I can just move on and make something new. But yeah, that's considered sort of the Graham type family, except my mom is complicated as a family. So if you guys considerably want me to, if you want to stay tuned to that, then You can comment down below if you guys think I should do that. Also, there's a few other pictures of me and my siblings, and of course, my sister. But yeah. So there's that family, and then there's a couple of more family types that I'm wanting to do. Oh, but first, before I switch towards another family, let me try to see if I can do one of the cheats of one of the seasons, which is considerably one of my favorite seasons. I'm not quite sure if it'll work, but I want to at least try it. So, give me a second. And because I have the cheats and everything on a piece of paper that I did, because I'm wanting to make a few other, I'm wanting to write down a few other cheats for it. So, let me try this one cheat. And the thing you have to do is testing cheats. I think it was testing cheats. Oh yeah, just true. Although I think there's possibly a few different ways to enable the cheats, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Maybe another episode if you guys suggest me to have you guys know what the cheats are for enabling it. Other than that, there's a few other people who has done The Sims, and they have quite a few cheat mods to do it. So one of the cheats I'm wanting to try out. I don't know if it will, but let's just try it anyways. So this one is seasons underscore seasons 1. Does that work? Probably not, because if you want to do the whole season type stuff, you need to make sure you have the season pack. And when you get the season pack, it'll probably show you a few different details and things like that. But when you have the pack and such like that, and it costs quite a bit of money, so I can probably, if I do, I can probably give you guys another episode showing you how to get different seasons when you get the game. But it depends. I might make it today, I might make it another day. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my best, honestly, though. But basically, when you have the season pack, there's a bunch of season cheats for knowing the mods. And when you have the season pack, it'll show you down here where the play button and everything is. It'll show you right now it's showing you the moon. It probably shows you the sun. But another thing about it is that it'll show you the seasons or other type little details about that. But yeah. Another one is supposedly showing you hidden objects, but I don't know if that will work or if it ever has. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be in build mode for this or not. Let me just check. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna see if I can try this out, because I don't know if it will work. Now you can do the whole testing cheats, true or whatever it may be, but there's a few other ways to enable it. That's just one of my easier ways to do it, because I've done it in the past before, I guess. So one of the other ones is bb.show hidden objects. I must say on because I don't actually know. Okay, so it says it failed, as you can see right here. Let me try it one more time because I don't know if it would actually work. Oops. So it might not, because I have some mods that I'm working on, and it's going to take a while for me to work on them, so I don't know for sure. I'm gonna take a wild guess that it didn't work because I don't actually know what it's supposed to really do. So yeah, it's supposed to do something, I'm guessing, but I don't know what exactly it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'm just basically telling you guys and was wanting to try to do the season type thing, but I think I'm obviously not able to show you the whole season type stuff because I don't have the pack of the season right now. I don't know if I will get the season pack again because I know I have tried to use the season pack before. It's a pretty good pack, I would say, if you considerably want to try out the pack. If you guys want me to tell you about the whole season packs, you can comment down below what you guys think, and you can tell me if you guys want me to do an episode maybe about that. But yeah, let me show you. Besides this family, we can go towards another type family, or at least show you a few family members that I'm wanting to just show you just cause. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Barbie house. Everything is considered them being bald and stuff like that because the mods right now I'm trying to work on are kind of complicated at the moment, so there's that. So this is Barbie Hearts, or whatever you may want to call it. It's just basically considered Barbie and Ken so far, but I might change them when I can. And then I have the Graham Montrose, which is considerably my brother, and basically his brother and his family. And then the Carlos. We're not going to talk about this family here because I don't want that family. It's not going to be in the video anymore. And then there's this one, which is the Ducky family. It's probably going to be a complicated family, but you'll just have to see and find out for yourself. Obviously, you have the type restagram thing or whatever. It's complicated, I just know. And then I have a few other people, which is the Bob Pancakes family and a few others. And then I have this one, which is the Savalian me or whatever, which is me as a grown-up or whatever it may be. Nico Bunkner or whatever, Madeline Savanoli, which I'm wanting these two because I'm wanting to have these two guys be together and then just me. But I have no idea at the moment because I might want to do the whole storyline of just me. But honestly, before I do consider doing the family thing or type storyline about me, I want you guys to comment down below if you guys think I should actually do a type of storyline about my whole entire family and things like that. It's going to be hard for me to do that, but I'm sure I could do it eventually when I can. Now for this family, they have made quite a bit of new family type people, as I can see. I don't even know who they are. But yeah, and then we have this family. I don't know if I want to do this family because I have no idea what kind of family this is supposed to be, besides the fact that it's just a random family. If you guys think I should give them an actual family name and other things like that, comment down below what you guys think. And then we have this one, which is just my dad's side family, which I was trying to work on, but things got a little complicated, I guess, or something else. But yeah, that might change a little bit more than what it actually is supposed to be. Now then, there's the Gorman family, which I have done possibly quite a few episodes about the Gorman family, I believe, which is Misty Gorman and Louise Gorman and a few other potentially other children names. So if you guys think I should do something with them, comment down below. And yeah, next world we are on to, because we have a bunch of other worlds, different types of worlds that we have not done yet, and that I don't know if I actually ever will, but who knows. We have this world, which is considered a very nice world, at the same time, I don't really know for sure. I don't have any of my Sims specifically, but comment down below if you guys think I should do like make a family in this world and probably make a family that becomes like super famous possibly. But yeah, comment down below basically what kind of world I should do first. Either it's the Del Sols Valley of the world to try first, or it's the San Myshuno, if I'm saying it correctly, which is just like a bunch of hotels and things like that. And then the New Chris, which is basically supposed to be nothing here whatsoever. If I make the game, renew the game and everything, it's just gonna be empty lots basically. And then the Oasis Springs, if I'm saying it correctly. And I actually have this family. I kind of forgot about, which is just Rapunzel. Now, I want to do possibly a storyline with her because, as you all have known, or maybe you don't, but basically she has a whole entire movie about Rapunzel and things like that. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself. But basically, I have made myself a really cool castle, which I thought was really cool. But maybe if I remember how to do it, I can probably take some notes and I can, if I have to, or if I really need to, I'll possibly remodel the house and everything that is supposed to look like. But maybe for Rapunzel, if I have to restart again, I'll probably start her all the way from the beginning. Maybe when she was a child. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as what it is. But other than her, I do not have any other people besides the main world type people. I used to have other people in this one, but I guess I don't. And I guess it's fine. And yeah, as you can see, I already had all these other people. I had a few others people living in these two houses before, but yeah, now I have to fix everything, change things, reorganize things, possibly reset the mods of the different kinds that I'm wanting to do for the mods. I'm not quite sure why it's not really working, but it's fine for now. So yeah, we're going to, I think we can just quit for now because I don't think I can really do anything about it. Let me go towards the main menu. Let me just exit the whole thing. I'm not gonna try to save because what's the point in saving if it might have to reset anyways. So I could click on the whole new game. The thing is, for you guys to know, whenever you guys literally try and play The Sims, never, if you already have your game set and you have already made your own Sim character and everything, do not, and I repeat, definitely do not do the whole new game unless you actually are wanting to reset everything. But other than that, if you already have a Sim person that you have already played the first time when you played the game, then I would suggest you just click resume and you can go on based off of that. Never click anything else that's on here. But another thing is that when you're trying to do the mods and possibly a few other things, or if you're trying to fix a few mods that you're possibly trying to do, I guess, is that you want to make sure you click on the options and then you want to go in towards game options and it'll show you this whole entire screen. Now when you're wanting to do, I believe, if I remember, if you're wanting to do the mods and make sure that you can have your mods in the Sim game, you're wanting to go towards other. Now when you're in this option, as you can see, I have mine enable custom content and mods are already on and everything, and I have a few other things that are on as well. These are the main things I believe, you want to keep on. Now, if you don't have them right now, I'm sure that's possibly okay. But if they're not on, just know that you might get a few notifications for certain things and other type of stuff. So for me, I'm going to enable the mods and I'm going to enable games, basically enabling everything. Okay, now I'm going to apply my change because sometimes when you make changes, you want to apply them. Right now, as I'm showing you guys all these little few different things about the whole thing, especially if you wanted to make your mods, I'm just doing this mainly so you guys can see it, but also just because I possibly need to do it anyways. So now since I have did the whole changing, let me just exit the whole thing real quick and then I'll get back to you, and then because like I'm wanting to reset a few things for my game, but yeah, let me get back on to you guys on the game real fast, and you'll just see the fact that I'll just be in the whole entire option menu. Okay, so we are back. Now, as I said before, when you go towards the option menu, it'll probably obviously take you to this, and these are the options that you may want to have your like graphics if you are using AP. Now I'm not quite sure what it may be for a laptop, but it might be similar to this kind. And of course, there, as you can see down here as well, that shows you a laptop mod. Now, I have not tried that because I don't, or at least because I'm not using a laptop. But if you guys yourself are using a laptop, maybe you might want to click on it. But right now, obviously, I don't know for sure because I have not tried it before. Now, let's get back towards, like I said before, you guys can click a few of these others, especially when it comes to the delivery one. Now, the delivery kind, I don't really do it, but like, if you guys do come across the delivery one, I'm pretty sure you probably want to click on this one to make it a check mark so that it can already be downloaded, which I'm guessing if you click on it and everything and you apply your changes, because you always want to click on apply changes when you click on things. But basically you probably want to have this as on so that it can already give you new things in the game as you play. Now you want to click on other, and as you can see, like I said before, I have all of my things off except for this one. Don't really know why, but it's fine. It's probably because of this, which is possibly fine. Now, this is possibly what you will see when you have the mods, or when you first get the mod of whatever it may be of your mod. Whether it is kids, relative, or any other type, teen, randoms, or just like that. You want to show at startup. You can click this if you do not want this to always show up. But for me, I'm pretty sure I want to at least make sure it shows, even though I don't need it. But you guys don't have to have it on, but I'm going to have it on. So now, you want to, as I'm pretty sure, you want to have this on, so that you can do a few of these others, like little details if you wanted to. Auto connect is probably something you definitely want to use. Share usage data is probably another thing you might want to use because it's possibly a good idea to have. Online notifications, I'm sure you'd love to have that because then it probably shows you on the screen different updates or different notifications, as you can see, and shows you a few random things. and the ones that may be new that you uploaded on towards the game, it will probably show you and everything like that. Hide reported content. I don't really think you really have to have that on, but I'm gonna have that off for now because I don't actually know right now, so yeah. And then definitely, as you guys know, you want to click on, as I can show you again, enable custom content and mods. This is the one that you're wanting to do if you're wanting to do the whole mods type stuff, and then it will show you. Needs to restart the whole change effects and other things like that, which means you might have to start over, but I don't really know. Sometimes it will make you start over, and when you start over, you want to make sure you have all your different types of sims saved, or wherever you can save them on, or even write them down on a piece of paper of the family name and the names of that family member if you are wanting to reset everything. I also have like a sim book of my own that I made from possibly the past or a few years or days ago. But yeah, once when you enable the effects and everything, it'll tell you that you changed them. You want to enable in-game surveys, definitely do that, I'm probably sure. And then enable dynamic lighting is possibly a really good one, especially if you're probably using a laptop or maybe another type device. I don't really know for sure, because when you're getting the sim game, it's required for you to use a really good monitor, because if you're, or whatever, you don't really want to use, like, laptops is okay to use, because, well, it just depends what you want to use, but definitely do not use a tablet. A tablet would be too much space, because it's the space that you're wanting to have, basically, if you're wanting to do the sim game. Now, once when you have clicked all these and everything, and you have them checked, marked, you want to click on change supplies and things like that. Now, accessibility, I never did anything really with this, but it will definitely show you that it's probably on. I don't know for sure. If it's not on, maybe it's an okay thing, but if it's not, I would just suggest that you click OK for it, because you don't really know what could happen. But yeah, once when I have done that, I believe, since I did those, re-change those objects or suggestions, you can click on resume. Now, it might be a little bit different, but it just depends upon what situation you are really doing on your sim game. Now, since you have done the whole sim type mods and things like that, if you're wanting to have the mods, if you don't want to have the mods, you don't have to turn it on. But since I turned them on, and if you do turn them on, it'll show you this. One or more items may not be installed on your computer, or the EA account that is currently logged in does not own these items. One build mod item has been subjected, or whatever. Say, I'll say okay. Create a sim items have been removed because I have other sims. It's complicated, I'm sure. A bunch of things already has been moved because I need to fix it, like I said before. Now, if that does not show, then you should be good. If you have not done any of the mods yet, then that should be a good sign. But one of the other things that you're wanting to make sure you have is that you want to make sure you have a sim folder, and you're wanting to make sure you have it on a good location or good spot where you can access to it. Now, I will go back and I will exit the game and I will show you the folder that I have because I need to update my sim folder because there's some mods, obviously, as you could see, are not really working right now, so I need to fix them. And I will possibly be able to show you how to fix your mod. So let me go ahead and exit. I don't have to save, at least I don't think I do, but for this, since I have already exited the game and not saved, I'm gonna just save anyways, just in case. Now, when you're out of the game, you're wanting to go into possibly your Google Chrome, whatever Chrome that you're going into. What you possibly want to do is, for one, you might want to look at some Sims, depending on what sim you're playing of. As for me, it's The Sims 4. Now there's a few other type Sims, but are more older. Now I don't know if you'd want to have the Sims of the older versions because there are definitely quite a few different versions of The Sims. For me, this is considerably a new type version of The Sims, so you want to click on The Sims 4. But I did not do this. I don't know why I didn't. But basically, you want to type in Sims 4. It will give you probably these options, but you definitely want to say Sims 4 download. But then once when you have said download, you want to say, well, it'll probably give you an origin type, but that's I don't know. It updated for some reason before it was origin, but I have no idea. Anyways, basically download and then you want to say mods. Now since you have said what you wanted to say on Google, they give you a few options and different videos of other people doing the whole Sims. You can go down towards watching other Sims, because I know other people who have done the whole Sim videos. They'll probably give you much more detail than I probably can, but I'm just showing you what I am able to show you. So I'm gonna click on, there's a few different mods and things like that. So I'm probably wanting to do, well, there's a career kind as well, but I'm probably wanting to do just, even though I said this, you don't have to say download. You could just say Sims 4 mods, and they'll probably give you a different type scenario. But since I just basically typed all this to show you what to do, I'm gonna click on the Sims 4 mods. Now, even though I clicked on the Sims 4 mods, it'll take you to another type location, and then so you have two different things, so you can come back towards this whenever you need to. But this one has a few different mods, and I don't know if I really like this mod. Maybe this mod I might not want to have, so I'm not really going to do anything with that. But if you guys yourself want to try doing these type of mods, you can. There's a bunch of other mods, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do any of these mods right now. So I'm gonna just go out of that. I'm gonna go click on CurseForge or whatever, and this is another way to install a few other mods for yourself. As you can see, according to the fact that The Sims was saying the whole dealio type thing about hair type stuff, I guess. Sometimes this is what you'll see, and it will show you that you need to update your sim type stuff, especially if there becomes the mods, and you want to click on update, and they will update the mods for you. Now, these are the different mods and categories that I considerably have and that I've made before. Like, for instance, I can just get rid of this, and since it's a copy, oh, I can do an install. That's kind of nice to know. I'll just keep these two, but I don't know. It depends. You don't have to have them, but it probably just depends if you want them or not. But yeah, I definitely installed some fall type stuff. I'm hoping that they work possibly. And then a bunch of these others type sim people I have, which is good, and I'm glad I have. But yeah, there's some mods that you might download. Sometimes they might not work, and sometimes it means that you need to get the newer version of that mod so that it doesn't say what it's wanting to say. Sometimes you want to have the new version instead of the old version because it will just tell you that you need to update your version to the new one. So always make sure you have at least, as I believe, the new version. But since I did that, I should be able to go back towards the Sims game. Now, I don't know if there's other mods that I might possibly want to get besides going into the curse fort. I want to say frog, but I think it's called that. Anyways, I'm gonna go towards Google. I'm gonna look at a few other mods because I'm pretty sure that there are other mods. Like the mod packs, I don't really know if that will work. You probably can try this type of mod, but I don't know if it'll work for you. You don't have to try them out if you don't want to. I'm sure there's plenty of other, as you can see, plenty of other Sims have made the game or have tried the other mods for you. So I'm gonna go towards, let's just say this one, maybe for reference. Maybe I want to go in this one and look at a few things that they may have. Now I don't really know if these type things I'm wanting to have or get, so I'm not really gonna click on download because why should I download if I don't really know about them for sure. But as you can see, they have a bunch of different categories of probably outfits. But yeah, I don't know about that one. The Sims resource mods. That sounds interesting. This one probably is about the same. Maybe it's different. I don't really know. But they have a nice like banner and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Now I don't know if I actually want to download any of these right now. I might do it later off camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go towards the game and just, I guess, start the game. I don't think there is anything I need to do on the game specifically, but yeah. Now I'll show you, and I believe the music and the intro of everything of what it looks like. Now this is basically what it'll show you when you go into your game, and it'll show you like a few different little things in the game, and like this is the season pack. I don't really need it because this is how much it will cost. I know it's too much for me, but you can see that they have quite a bit of different things in there about as well. But yeah, as I said before, this is what they'll show you and everything, and so you can probably click this, but for me I would just say click on the OK button just because. But you can see that they also have these little details. They'll show you probably a few more, but this is what they'll show me at least. They'll probably show you more type things, but this is also the home screen. Now the packs, this is what the packs will look like, and you can see the ones that I own or do own. I can't buy them now, but yeah, it's something, I guess. expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, which just sounds kind of cool. But yeah, let's go and resume the game. Now, this is probably what it'll show you if it says expansion caught by MCC, but I don't know what I can do about that, but I'll probably have to fix it when I can, and yeah. Also, you will and can have on down here below, it'll show you that you have a phone, a calendar, and a notebook, which I have not used the notebook whatsoever. This is what it'll look like. I don't know if I can use the notebook because I never tried it, so I might have to learn how to use the notebook, but that can be another time. Now, since they said that they were caught by MC command stuff, there's a few apps on here that I did have. I do not have anymore. Thankfully, I still have the bank mods, so I don't think I need to do anything with the bank mods, especially if it comes to your folder, because when you download the bank mod, you need to make sure it's in your mods. Now, there's a few other sim people who definitely play the game. They can show you how to install the bank mods. Now, the wonderful ones, you don't really have to have that. All it really will show you is that it's just like a type of tracker for your girl sims. I would just suggest that you don't really need to have it, but there are definitely mods that you can get and use for basically the phone. Now, I'm not really going to use this family right now because I'm not really feeling like wanting to rechange them just because of the way they are. So I'm going to go and go into manage worlds. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking I'm wanting to basically start a new world. Well, I don't know if I want to restart everything right now, but if I do, I'll write down my main sim per sim. Now, there's this one, which is Brittany Bowser. I don't think I want to use her. I might want to just make a sim entirely. Oh, also, since when you click on a sim person, you can just, the sim house, you can just click the screen again and it will disappear the thing. That's pretty neat. Now, since I'm going to create a world, new person, you want to click on the thing that I just clicked.
Oh, Zatorg!
I don't know what it's called.
Monsieur Bloma.
So, this is what it'll look like when you make a sim of your own. You can change who they are and what they will be. I'm gonna do a girl, because it's just gonna be me. And I'll name myself 2021 because I'm 21. And I used to be 20, so there's that. And then I'm gonna just do KRK because that's short for just whatever's. Romantic boundaries. Determine your sims, romantic boundaries. That's new to me. This whole thing right here that's showing me, they'll show you probably something similar, but something a little bit different than what it's showing me. Because for you guys, it might show you something a little bit more different. Also, when you click on this is just a tutorial, which is a guide person that will guide you for certain things that you may want to know about, and they give you extra money for it. This is like a new type thing, so it's pretty interesting for me to see this. I don't know why it just took me out of there.
Like, when you Chao, Roshi's name.
Okay, so this is my person and what I'm going to, basically what I'm going to be. I'm not doing the social one because I'm not really social that much. Pretty smart, but I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna go for probably the creative one because I'm kind of pretty much creative. This is another thing that it will show you. This is the whole thing to make your personality of your Sims that you are definitely wanting to do when you make your Sim character. So even though I may put this there, you can, I believe, sometimes change it, especially when you use an adult person. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do cheerful, even though I may not be cheerful, but I'm just going to do that. And yeah, now when you get older, this will change. It will definitely change. So I will do another older version.
Lovo.
I'll do just a kid and a teen
Chobaba
because I just want to do a
Exanoi.
teen and a kid. I do not want to do an adult. So when you turn into a teen, and you can also, as you can see, you can customize and change how you want your character and person to be, whether you want them extra strong or just medium strong. But yeah, this is what it'll show you when they become a teen. Now for her, I would click creative, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say family, and these are the two options that will give you successful lineage. Anyways, whatever. And then big happy family. I'm gonna click on this one though. Oh, heritage. That's what I was trying to say. I think it's called said heritage. I was trying to say it, but I guess I was not able to. So these are the options you can definitely use for your character if you want to. I'm going to click neat because I actually am neat as a personality, and I was born with it, I guess. And I'm gonna click on, you can click hate children if you really want to. It depends what kind of sim you're wanting to make. It can be selfish, well, technically mean, evil, good, bro, which is, I don't know. Okay. That is something that they will do when you click on a personality or whatever you may want to do. I'm gonna click on this one because I don't really know and I want to try it out for my sim person. I'm gonna make a random name. Let's do Ali, if however that is, and I'm gonna say, you know, maybe I'll give her a random name. This you can click on this because it will show you that you can randomize the name. Woodson, I don't know if I want that. Slack. Tanner, no. You can do these at the same time. If you don't want to do it, you can just come up with a random name. So, like for me, I might come up with a random name like, let's just say Frank. I can't spell Frank. Gosh, I have to get it sometimes. You could do RKR or just random letters just for something short if you want to make it fast and easy. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I said on hers. Now you can this is the clothes that it will show you, but also the ones that has or shows like the wrench, which is this will, it shows it basically like, this is one of the mods that it gives me, or that I put for my game. It'll also, depending on what world you get, it'll also show you these few other symbols of the things that you got. And also, it's the same thing with the shoes, except it might be a little bit different. You can also size the shoes, well, the feet, depending on your preference of what you want. But yeah. Also at the top here, it also shows me, this is interesting because I don't actually know what this is. So that's something interesting for me to see. Maybe this thing right here at the top, I don't think it'll show for you guys, but it also depends when you get mods, I guess. I'm gonna leave her outfit the way it is, and I'm gonna change her hair because you can change her hair. And I believe there's cheats for changing your character, but I don't know right now, so I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually. Also, you can click on the randomize of the different type of hair colors you want to do. But for me, I'm gonna just do this one because that's what I want. And then I'm gonna just do a random one, which is this one. And then also you can change the face detail if you're wanting to change the face detail. You can also change and size the lips of however you may want your sim to look like. I'm gonna do this kind for now because I don't actually know. And then you can change also the eyebrows and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna click on randomize because that's just what I want to try. I'm gonna do these eyebrows, but I'm gonna change possibly the color to how I may want it to change. And I'm gonna do those color, or at least that color. You can also change the eyes of the shape however you may want to change them. You could be Asian, Korean, I'm guessing, even though that's probably not Korean. But literally, you seriously can change the eye shape of however you want to change them. You could even make them sideways or basically look like an alien, if that's what you're wanting to do. But for me, I'm gonna just try my best to make it as normal as possible. As for my sim, as for my sim character, I'm gonna choose, these are big, especially if you're going to use them as an alien or for an alien. There's these kinds. Also, you can change right up here the eye color, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna go with the blue. And there's my sim and how it looks. Now I'm gonna change the same thing with the kid me, or version of me. Now this is cute. I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to, with the pants, I might do these ones. But at the same time, I'm kind of feeling I don't want to use them, so I'm not going to use them. I did have other pants. I don't know why it's not showing, but okay. I'm gonna just leave it as is. Although, I'm just gonna change the pants a little bit to how I want them to be. I'm gonna change them to this. This is a very nice color. Also gonna change the shoes. Not quite sure what I want my shoes to look like. I'm gonna go with this. And then your sim will be random when you create your sim. Sometimes you want to take off certain things, especially when it comes to glasses. So you just want to click on the exit of that, it'll show right there. I'm gonna add a necklace, although, yeah, I'm gonna use this kind of necklace. And the kind, I'm gonna leave it as the color that is. Now, there's a storyline behind the necklace. Besides the one that shows here, I actually had a necklace that was blue. But the thing and the storyline behind that type of necklace is that I left it at a friend's house a long time ago when I was a kid, and I wish I did not lose it, but it's whatever. I was able to find it again, and the color that it changed to was like a whitish color. I mean, it doesn't really show, but basically the whole thing was white. It used to be blue colored, the whole thing was blue, but then it changed all of it towards white. I don't know what to say about that, but it is what it is, I guess. And sometimes, I guess you're not able to fix it, I guess sometimes, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm going to change the other outfits and I'll get back on to you later. Okay guys, this is the family and I made them look like this. So yeah, let's get on. Now you can save it 2 different ways, but if you save it towards the folder, it means you have to save it at least one more time to be able to go in towards the game. So yeah, that's something for you have to know. Let's go into this house because we're able to buy the house. We're gonna go unfurnished because we do not have anything. And yeah, basically spending, let's just say we spent our parents' money, which let's say we just completely forgot. There's a bunch of drama that was happening with our family, and it was random. Everybody split up. So this is Allie, our oldest sister, because for real life I could have had an actual big sister and older sister. So this is her, and this is considerably me and the way I look right now. So yeah, she's a teen. We don't have anything. We have 13.044 bucks or dollars or whatever. Okay. Also, I think since the whole thing updated, I don't know, something happened towards the game, but this is one of the apps that I have. It, for some reason, it did not show, but it's fine. Also, we have this one, which is new as well. So we considerably fixed, hopefully, whatever was going on. So yeah, and all of this we can trash because we do not need this information anymore, because I don't think I need it, because why would I? Let me play the game, have them do homework because they need to do some homework. But yeah, a lot has happened and I don't want to see that anymore. I guess. Yeah, this is our house. I'm going to change it. So give me a second. I know we have money right now, and I'm going to save it. But how I'm going to save it is I'm going to use my calculator and use it that way. Now, I'm wanting to sell everything on the house. So let me do the whole testing. Testing cheats. True. That's easy for me to do. And then I can do, I can say money. All I have to do is say money and then zero. And there you go. I have $0 or bucks. And then I'm gonna go get rid of this and delete everything. Because I don't want this, and I'm starting over with everything. Mailbox, I think we can change the mailbox of how that looks. I just need to remember how and where it is. Outdoors, I think it's outdoors. Oh, also, there's pillows. I probably want to use this, but when I'm able to, and when they have money, then yeah. Let me see if there's a mailbox, because I think there's like a different kind of mailbox you can use. I'm not quite sure. I think if I remember it's somewhere. I just don't know why I'm not able to remember. Also, this is cool, but we're not doing anything like that. We're not making any designs anywhere. Okay, I have to search up the mailbox. Ooh, and this is a few new designs. With this extra money, I'm gonna just build a wall, and that's about it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm gonna go back towards testing, and then money back to 0, and then I'm gonna go say it again. I'm gonna do the whole money thing again, so that we can get the amount of money that we came with, because I want to spend the money we came with. That's not how you want to do it. Oops. I forgot to do the money sign. Silly me. And there's the money. I forgot that you're not supposed to add in the whole dot symbol. So yeah, there's our money. We're going to... I can't find the mailbox. Or the mail box I'm wanting to use. Wait, it says apartment. I don't want apartment, I just want mailbox. See, this is the different mailboxes you can use. I'm gonna use this one. Get rid of that one. And there's that. I thought you had to use money with it, but I guess not. So I'm gonna take care of their needs. I'm gonna use one portion of what I can, and I'm gonna just build a wall, and I'm gonna build a door. I'm gonna make them at least just a little small bathroom, good enough. And then we're gonna do just a little mirror. We're gonna use a rug, I guess. Yeah, we can use a rug, but let's place it there for now, because I don't think I want the rug to be there. And then we're gonna get our appliances. This is a new one as well that it will give you. So we want to use this as the mini fridge, because we're not gonna have a lot of time to have enough money as much as we want to have. We're gonna place it there. Also, we're gonna use a nice smoke alarm, and we're gonna get a fan. We're gonna place it here for now. It will probably be moved and changed. I want it to actually be an actual house, so we're gonna get one of these. And then, oh gosh, we have quite a bit of money left, so we're gonna get a few beds. And we want to have maybe nice enough. So let's see. Okay, we have enough beds for that, so I'm gonna switch these colors around to the preferable kind that I'm wanting for them to have. So there's that. I'm gonna place them there, and then we have just a bit of more money left that we're gonna just do this. And I think we have enough money for a full house. So there's that. I mean, I would start completely from scratch, but I don't think that's what we're going to do for now. So yeah, we have a nice bed. We're going to size this up, and it's very nice to have. Although I might want just... So there's that. Make sure it's good. So for you guys to know, if you're wanting to size up or down the objects that you're wanting to use, you're wanting to use the two keys that are next by towards the letter P. So let me show you on here, over here. What you're wanting to do is type in, well, you don't want to type in anything, but the letters and keyboard that you're wanting to use is this sign and the other sign. Those are the two symbols that are going to be used on your keyboard, and those are the two signs that you're wanting to click, possibly to size up or down your keyboard. I'm sure you'll find that out yourself when you're able to. So this place is pretty much dark, so we want to use a lighter type shade and things like that. So we're going to add a few windows, and we're going to add these kinds of windows on a few places. Also, we're wanting to make our house look kind of vibe-ish, I guess, and we're going to add one of these, just a normal type, if you even consider it to be normal. I'll change it when there's an update of the game. Well, at least when I do another episode for this family. But yeah, and then we need some more light, and we're gonna need light in the bathroom. So we're gonna just get one of those. And since we have a kid involved as well, we're gonna add this. At least one of those. And then we're gonna do unique counter. We're gonna just do the old kinds as if like it's rustic, as if it's brand new. We can add that, and then we need a sink because it's just basically going to be a type of house that's basic and probably ordinary, I guess. And eventually we'll fix it another time. And we're gonna do these, and then we're gonna use these stools, and we're kind of wanting to turn it into vibe-ish and folly type vibes, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna add one there. What is this? Ship balustrade? Balustrade? I have no idea what that is or means. We're gonna add more of these here for fun. Ooh, I could add a laundry type place, but for now we're not going to because we just don't have the things we need for it. I could use these boxes reference for luggage that they came with and kind of old type vibe, I guess. We're gonna get one of these because I definitely want to make a video about that. And let's see. We're gonna need kid stuff as well in the future, but for now we're not going to. And yeah. And that's basically our house for now. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I thought she was glitching for a second, but thankfully she's not glitching. But yeah. In the next episode, I will show you a few other things as well. And I will have possibly the mods that I'm also wanting to make sure I have correctly are good. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Sims 4. Bye guys!